Hey, what's up everyone? Brad here, and I have this Techwood meat slicer that was sent to me to test out. So if you're a fan of deli slices at home, this meat slicer is a total game changer. This Techwood model is equipped with a 200-watt motor and a sleek design. It's going to be a standout addition to any kitchen. The 9-inch stainless steel blade makes precise slicing effortless. Whether you're working with meats, cheeses, breads, or veggies, this is going to be perfect to level up your food prep. So straight out of the box, this Techwood slicer gives a solid first impression. It's packed securely and the stainless steel blade looks high quality. The user manual is clear and easy to follow. It's a sturdy machine, yet compact enough to not dominate your counter space. And it's going to be easy to store in a cabinet or a drawer. And I appreciate the removable blade feature for easy cleaning. The model that was sent to me came with 2 blades, a smooth-edged one that was installed, and a universal serrated one. It also has suction cups as feet that are going to keep it sturdy during use, which is a great safety feature. First, I disassembled the blade with a quick turn of a flathead screwdriver, then gave everything a quick wash with soap and water before drying it off. Reassembly took just a few seconds and the slicer was ready to go. When you are taking this blade out and you are washing it, make sure you are extra careful because this is a very sharp blade and it will cut you badly. So with the 9-inch blade and adjustable thickness dial, you can go from ultra thin prosciutto slices to thick cut bread with ease. So for my test, I used an apple smoked ham that I picked up from Costco. It was a really odd shape, so I ended up having to cut it down so it would fit nice on the slicer. I started at the thinnest setting to get those ultra thin deli-style slices, and it worked great. I could barely resist taking a bite after the first slice. So I gradually increased the thickness to 3 millimeters, then I did 5 millimeters, and then I went to 10 millimeters, and finally I maxed out at 15 millimeters. You can choose any thickness between 0 and 15 millimeters, but I didn't want to spend all day making this video, so this is what you get, because I was getting hungry. So I sliced up this whole ham. I want to say it took me just over 10 minutes, using 1 millimeter slices for sandwich meat and 5 millimeter for thicker cuts to eat on its own. Then I vacuum sealed all the portions afterward, and I think I saved a good amount of money compared to buying pre-sliced deli meat. So during the slicing, there was a time when the meat got stuck to the blade. I did remember reading in the manual that if this happens, just add some grease or oil to the blade. So I did that, I rubbed on some olive oil, and that fixed that problem. Now I think this was only happening because it was an odd shaped and it was kind of wet. So the 200-watt motor is powerful, slicing through ham effortlessly, and I'm excited to try this out on other meats. The blade and food carriage come off easily for cleaning, which is a big plus if you're using it regularly. The simple maintenance makes it very user-friendly, so it's easy to keep in good shape. So overall, this is a convenient, versatile machine that makes slicing a breeze. The adjustment thickness and powerful motor add great value, and I think it's a fantastic addition for anyone who wants fresh deli cuts at home. So if you're looking for a reliable, easy to use slicer, you should definitely consider this one by Techwood. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.